Un poema a casa.
Un poema a casa. Spain. Yesterday all the past, the language of sighs, is spreading to China along the trade routes, the diffusion of the content frame and the crownlet. Yesterday the shadow reckoning in the sunny climates. Yesterday the assessment of insurance by cars, the divination of water. Yesterday the invention of car wheels and clocks, the taming of horses. Yesterday the bustling world of the navigators. Yesterday the evolution of fairies and giants, the fortress like a motionless eagle eyeing the valley. Yes, the chapel built in the forest. Yesterday the cabins of angels had alarming gargoyles. The trial of heretics among the columns of stone. Yesterday the theological feats in the taverns and the miraculous cure at the fountain. Yesterday the Sabbath of witches. But today, the struggle. Yesterday, the installation of dynamos and turbines, the construction of railways in the colonial desert. Yesterday, the classic lecture of the origin of mankind. But today, the struggle. Yesterday, the belief in the absolute value of Greek, the fall of the curtain upon the death of a hero. Yesterday, the prayer to the sunset and the adoration of madmen. But today, the struggle. As the poet whispers the start among the pines, or where the loose waterfall sings compact or upright, on the crag by the leaning tower. Oh, my vision, oh, send me the luck of the sailor. And the investigator peers through his instruments at the inhuman provinces, the virile bacillus, or enormous Jupiter finish. But the lips of my friends, I inquire. And the poor, in the filer's lodgings, dropping the sheets of the evening paper. All day is our loss. A show's history, the operator, the organizer, time, the refreshing river. And the nations combine each cry, invoking the life that shapes the individual belly and orders the private nocturnal terrors. Did you not found the city state at the sponge? Raise the vast military empires of the shark and the tiger, established the robin's plucky canton. Intervene. Oh, descend as a dove or a furious papa of a mild engineer, but descend. And the life, if it answers at all, replies from the heart and the eyes and the lungs, from the shops and squares of the city. Oh no, I am not a mover, not today, not to you, I'm the yes man, the bad companion, the easily done. I am whatever you do. I am your bow to be good, your humorous story. I am your business voice. I am your marriage. What's your proposal? To build the just city? I will. I agree. Or is it the suicide pact, the romantic death? Very well, I accept, for I am your choice, your decision. Yes, I am Spain. Many have heard it on remote peninsulas or sleepy plains in the aberrant fisherman's highlands, or the corrupt heart of the city. Have had emigrated like gulls, or the seeds of flower. They clung like birds to the longest press that lurk through the unjust lands, through the night, through the alpine tunnel. They float over the oceans. They walked the passes, all presented their lives. On that arid square, that fragment nipped off from hot Africa, sold so crudely to inventive Europe. On that table, land scored by rivers. All thoughts have bodies, the menacing shapes of all fever are precise and alive. For the fears which made us respond to the medicine ad and the brochure of winter cruises have become invading battalions. I know faces, the institute face, the chain store, the room, are projecting the grid as the firing squad and the bomb. Madrid is the heart. All moments of tenderness blossom as the ambulance and the sandbag. All hours of friendship into a people's army. Tomorrow, perhaps the future. The research on fatigue and the movements of Bacchus, the gradual exploring of all the octaves of radiation. Tomorrow, the enlarging of consciousness by diet and breathing. Tomorrow, the rediscovery of romantic love, the photographing of ravens, all the fun under liberty's masterful shadow. Tomorrow, the hour of the pageant master and the musician, the beautiful roar of the chorus under the dome. Tomorrow, the changing of tips and the breathing of the rears, the eager election of chairman by the southern forest of hands. But today, the struggle. Tomorrow, for the young, the poets exploding like bombs, the walks by the lake, the weeks of perfect communion. Tomorrow, the bicycle races through the suburbs on summer evenings. But today, the struggle. Today, the deliberate increase in the chances of death, the conscious acceptance of guilt in the necessary murder. Today, the expanding of powers on the flat, ephemeral pamphlet and the boring meeting. Today, the makeshift consolations, the shared cigarettes, the cards in the candlelit barn, and the scrapping concert of masculine jokes. Today, the fumble and unsatisfactory embrace before hurting. The stars are dead. The animals will not look. We are left alone with all day, and the time is short. And history to the defeated may say, alas, but cannot help or pardon. W. H. Auden.